All right, Jason here from newtonswave.com, and Jasmy is about to pop. It's bubbling, it's sizzling, it's almost going to go. So when's it going to pop? When should you enter it? Well, as you can see here, right, I'm on TradingView and I've got some different time frames here, right, and I'm going to show you exactly the right point in which to enter Jasmy. But there's two things I just want to say to you. If you're a trader, right, and you've been trading for a while, you need to know these two things. Number one, the candlestick price pattern, right, that you're trading is just a shadow. You should not base your entry or exit points on it. If you do, you're always going to lose money and you'll find trading hard, right? Real big learning curve, right? Number two, Newton's wave, right? It is an electromagnetic sine wave, right? And that is the wave that you should be analyzing. That's the wave that you should base your entry and your exit points on. It's the source of the candlestick pattern. Now, Newton's wave dictates and precedes price movement. That's why it's so important, right? And scientists discovered this wave a few years ago, and it's just transformed trading for lots of people. So looking at the chart here, you've got four different time frames, right? You've got a day, you've got 12 hours, you've got 6 hours, and you've got 4 hours. So cutting a long story short, right, this wave here that you can see, these green and red peaks, that's Newton's wave. That's that electromagnetic sine wave. And basically it's got all these peaks, and you can just time your entry points now spot on. You don't get any losses anymore. You just get gains, and you can count when to come in and count when to come out. Trading a price pattern, right, is like trying to trade tell the time on a clock with no clock face. It's impossible. Newton's wave is the clock face with the clock hands and the numbers on the clock face, right? So on the macro, we know we're on peak 6 of Newton's wave, right? So basically from the bottom of a rise to the bottom, or the bottom of that rise, right, you always get X amount of peaks. Now they're either 3, 6, 9, 12 or 15. So from bottom to bottom, bottom to top, or from top to bottom, they're always divisible by 3. And that's a brilliant thing, right? So we're on peak 6, which is the last peak down, right, of Newton's wave, or the price action, which is the shadow. All right, so we're on peak 6 now. So basically on the macro in its basic form, there's 3 peaks down. When you go into the lower time frames, that 3 becomes a 6 or a 9 or whatever, right? So the point I'm trying to make is we're on the last peak now on the macro down bear phase, right? And so when you come on to the 4 hour, that last peak down will also be split into lots of little peaks. So you can see lots of little peaks here on Newton's wave, right? So we're on the last peak down, which is peak 6, and then you're going to have that will be split and broken up into 3 down. So you can see we've done peak 1, you can see we've done peak 2, and we've done peak 3 down. And peak 3 will also have 3 peaks, and you can see that we've done 1, we've done 2, and look, it's just starting to do a 3rd one down now, right? And so you see this blue line here. Well, this blue line here is the approximate route of Newton's wave down. And so you can see here it says peak 27. Well, what that means is from the top of peak 6 on the macro, if you count all these little peaks, it's 27. Remember I said everything's divisible by 3. So basically that's a really good sign. So we're going to get 27, then it's going to come down and do a 28, then it's going to do a 29, then it's going to do a 30, right? And so you need to enter at the bottom of Newton's wave of peak 30. Put your money on there and just then let it ride all the way up. So that will be my entry point. But the point is, that is how you actually time your entry points in and out of a trade. Not by the price pattern, the shadow. You actually need the source of the shadow, which, as I said, is Newton's wave, which is an electromagnetic sine wave. So I hope this video has helped you. I love trading. I love making money. I love helping people trade and make money. That's why I do these videos. So listen, I wish you the best of success. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon.